for the victory lap, though. Whoa, whoa. They ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I stress overcome, what for? Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands, and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no challenge for champions and chain no fear. Yup, the champ is here, switch gears. We keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat, and tears, and my goal so near. I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. 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 I know it's lonely at the top, but that's not by speculation. But the position that I got, I climb too high to fall, way too hard to drop. Stop clocks on the speed bag. Every out under pressure, no jet lag. This is greater than trophies and saluted flags. Titles of fame, the cost is paid. Yay, I carried the cross I made. Deal with the dealer, baby, the hand was played. New level, next stage. Learn to lead it to legend. Now tell me what's my next stage, yay. I said the champ is here, switch gears. We keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat, and tears, and my goal so near. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. 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 And today, we break through.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? J Talks time. You know what time? You know what time it is. When it's J Talks time. Think about what we've done so far on these J Talks. Most of the time, we're just having a great time. So make sure you're on the chat boards. We're on multiple platforms. We're on a couple different Facebook pages. We're on the YouTube channel, J Noland Coaching. If you go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I mean, you know, we got all over the place where it's J Noland Coaching, and we're giving you free content. So make sure you don't miss that content. There's quotes, there's trainings, there's information. We have a podcast. Don't miss the podcast, J Noland Confidence Coaching. Just go into your favorite podcast platform, whether it be Apple iTunes, whether it be Spotify, Google. Just go in there and check out the podcast because we're loading these shows up on the podcast as well. And it's making a difference. It's making a change. We're getting incredible feedback. So do me a favor. Share the links out, whatever platform you're on. We got people on multiple platforms. So if you're sitting in one platform, share it out there. If you're sitting in another platform, share it out there. If you're on Instagram, share it there. Wherever you're at, share this so we can share the confidence. We can share the uplifting. We can share the absolute positivity that we bring every single time, every time we do these shows. So what's on y'all's mind today? Here's what I'd like to ask you. What have you done great today? I'm asking you that question. I want you to type in, wherever you're at, what's something that you've done great today? I want to type in, I'm watching here to see the comments come in. I just want you to type in something that you have done great, not good, because good is the enemy of great. What is something that you've done great today? I see people coming in from Vegas, people coming in from Texas, people coming in from Utah, people coming in from Georgia. Wow, you got people coming in from all over the place here. But I'm still wanting to know. Oh, Tevin says, I have been a great husband today. See, if you pick out something you've done great, it's going to make you feel better. Everybody, don't be shy. Put in something you have done great today. You know, one thing that I can tell you that I did great today is when my son woke up, just like when he wakes up every single day. I make sure to tell him good morning. I make sure to tell him I love you. I make sure to tell him you're awesome. I make sure to tell him he's wonderful. He's so powerful. And so what that does is that I'm instilling those powerful words into him. So that's what I've done great today. I've been a great dad to give him great words. Okay. Well, Scott said he's had a great mastermind meeting. I like that. Susan says, I've been a great daughter today, taking care of my parents. See, I love this. This is beautiful. Tyler says, I've made great food choices today. Look what happens if we just go ahead and state what we've been great at doing today. And if you can't type something in, if you can't say something, then you got to get yourself into a better situation, a better process of thought processes in your brain, because you can do something great every day. Now, here's what I want you to get great at. Once you do something great, which is, you got to be intentional about that. Think about this. You need to really be intentional. Because what percentage of the population, you guys, I want y'all to collaborate back and forth with me. What percentage of the population wakes up every morning going, okay, I got to find something to do great ASAP? What percentage of the population do you think does that? Okay, Brooke says, I made a great decision to donate to an orphanage. Wow. Brittany says, I've been a great mama today. Wow. How does that feel? That's the question. Just when you're typing those in, when you're making those, and if you're listening to the rebroadcast or you're watching the podcast, say it. See, part of you listening to this is for you to participate as if it's happening right now. That's what makes the changes with you, is that you take it right now. I listen to a lot of recordings. I listen to a lot of tapes, and I personalize like it was happening in my life right then. That way I brought greatness into my life at that moment. Man. All right. My Haseen says, I put up a poster in a barbershop about my business. See, she promoted herself. We can see, how many of y'all even really thought about thinking about this? You know what I'm talking about? Thought about thinking about it. You know, what is it that I can find that I can do great? And see, if I wake up every morning with that intention, I wake up, right? I go wash my face or brush my teeth or take a shower, whatever I'm doing, I go work out. See, what if you go work out? Is that something great? Yes. What if you go ahead and you make great food choices? Yes. Okay, I'm going to make great food choices here. I'm going to tell you something to do when you wake up that's great, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Drink you at least 16 ounces of water when you wake up. After you brush your teeth, you wash your face, take a shower, whatever you do when you wake up. I know you at least brush your teeth and wash your face. If you don't, what's wrong with your little nasty self? You better do something. You better brush something or wash something. So you get up and you brush and you wash. All right? Do at least that. Now, I laugh on that. Do some kind of brushing and some kind of washing when you wake up. After you do some kind of brushing or washing when you wake up, drink at least 16 ounces of water. I want everybody to do that from now until we get back here next week on J Talks. And I want y'all to tell me how you felt. I'm going to ask you about it again. I want you 16. Hold on, let's see here. All right, here we go. I got some comments coming in. Robert says, I trained hard and moved closer to my personal and business goals. Way to go. Now, Teva says, is that based on, Teva, is that based upon when I said drinking at least 16 glasses of water? I'm going to come back to that. Let's see if, okay, here we go. So Teva says the glass of water in the morning, based on his research, says will potentially reduce heart attack risk by 50% based on his research. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's a doctor of physical therapy, if I'm correct on that. Is that correct, Tevis? He's a doctor of physical therapy. He said drinking at least 16 ounces of water when you first wake up can reduce your chance of heart attack by 50%. Probably because you've been sleeping for 6 to 8, maybe 10 hours, and you're not hydrating yourself. I'd love for Tevis to put some in the comments about why, just some basic points, Tevis, about why do you think that is? Because Tyler said, most headaches come from dehydration. See, this is something, see how we can spark greatness? You know, we have people that says, hey, I went up and promoted my business. Somebody said, I had a mastermind. Someone said, hey, I was a great husband today. Right? Somebody said, somebody agreed. Okay, Andrew's saying 16 ounces gets your body energized. If y'all ever see Andrea, she is in shape, right? I mean, she's had multiple children and in some of the best shape in the world, and she's saying 16 ounces of water will get your body energized. I'm gonna test y'all on this. Look at it. Who knows where the hell Jay Talks is gonna go from week to week? Y'all gotta be like, now how do we go from Jay throwing the ball, hitting his dad in the nuts, to 16 ounces of water first thing we wake up in the morning? Jay Talks is all over the place, but it's going to give you value like you wouldn't believe. I'm not going to ever script this. I'm just going to talk from the cup and see what's going on and where we're going with it. And hopefully, you know, you enjoy that. So now, next week, we're going to say, okay, I want you to pay attention. So when you wake up in the morning, everybody do this. Set yourself a reminder. If you got Siri or whatever, say, hey, Siri, every day for the next 7 days, and say whatever o'clock you wake up, remind me to drink a glass of water. Or go in your calendar, go in your Google Calendar, or that's what a smartphone is, so you can make some smart decisions. Why would you have a smartphone and stay dumb? Isn't that crazy? Let me get a smartphone, but not use it to get smarter. A smartphone is for you to get smarter. So, okay, let's don't do no dumb things. Let's do smart things for the next 7 days. I just want to see how you feel. Okay, Tevis is saying here, you dehydrate when you sleep because you breathe water. I don't know what that means. You breathe of water. Okay, maybe you can clarify that. You dehydrate when you sleep because you breathe water. I wanted to clarify that. Breath on the mirror. Oh, okay. Everybody pay attention. The doctor said, breath on a mirror and you will see the water that's leaving you. Oh, woo! Look where this Jay Talks is going. Man, I didn't even think about that. That's why we got to talk. This is why it's just me. It's not me talking. Jay Talks is, I didn't say Jay Talk. That would be just me. I said Jay Talks. That's us. So put a little S on that thing. Little Zorro S. Not with the Z, but the Zorro S. A sorrow. I don't even like that. A Zorro with the ZS. Let's do that. Let's be sophisticated. Okay. Jacqueline says, I love Jay Talks. Off. Okay. Tavis says, this is doctor speaking now. You dehydrate when you sleep because you breathe off water. That's just like off the charts. Did you know you breathe off water? Oh. Can you imagine that? You breathe off water. So the doctor's saying here, everybody go in the mirror when we're done here and just breathe real close to the mirror. And then you're going to see the condensation. I never thought about that. You're breathing off water. So if you're sleeping for 6 to 8 hours, you're breathing out water. And so that's why I guess he's saying that up to about 50% reduction in risk of heart attack if you just drink your 16 ounces of water first thing in the morning. I don't know what made me think of that. I don't know. Maybe somebody was about to have a heart attack and I'm going to save somebody. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Y'all better take this serious. Not only am I going to do it and keep track of how I feel, you do it. And I want everybody reporting in here next week. When you come on the chat, you're going to say, okay, the 16-ounce challenge. That's what next week's show is going to be primarily about. What happened during this week of everybody drinking 16 ounces of water? First thing after you wash and brush. Don't forget that part. You got to wash and brush that thing. Okay. Mahaseen said, okay, Mark Rodriguez says, come on with it. All right, we're going to come on with it. Mahaseen says 16 ounces of water will get your body energized first thing in the morning. Wow, thank you. For the next 7 days, you're going to do it. Okay. Andrea says, well, she's a sports, unbelievable fitness, everything. Drinking water first thing in the morning helps get rid of toxins that can build up overnight. Man, this is getting awesome and awesomer. Look at this. People are liking this. So 16-ounce water challenge. How many of y'all in? Everybody type in, I'm in, if you're going to do this for the next 7 days. So from Thursday to Thursday, we report Thursday evening or whatever time zone you're in, and we report. And I want you to notice and say, I want you to keep track. So do it tomorrow. See if you notice something. If you didn't notice anything, so I didn't notice anything the first day. But if you notice, oh, I got a little bit more energy. If you notice, oh, I went to the bathroom better. Put that down. Or if it's no, put that down. And then when you come back next week, I want you to put it in a note where you can just copy and paste everything that happened to you in your comment. Do you got the guts to do that? Do you have the guts to do that? Huh? How many people we getting ready to help with this one simple thing on J Talks? 16 ounces of water. We're going to get some people hydrated. Now, once you get the 1 ounce, get you a nerd, as they say in the country. Get you a nerd later on. Maybe another hour or so later, get you a nerd. So the doctor's in the house. How much water should we drink? I got some professionals in here. I got everybody saying I'm in. I'm in. How much should we drink? How much water should we drink? Now, this is what I heard, and y'all tell me if I'm right or not. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call my wife. Hey, bring me that big red thing up here, baby, if you don't mind. Somebody bring me that big red bottle, because I'm going to start doing this and taking out the thing. But I'm going to tell you, we're going to do the water challenge. I'm telling you, I think most of our issues, we dehydrated. I know every time I look up, if something's going on with me, I probably, you know what, probably dehydrated. Well, enough of the dehydration, daggone it. We're going to get hydrated up in this J Talks. It's going to be J Water Talks. We're going to get hydrated. Jackie said, make it rain. Make it rain. Lynn's in the house. Hello, Lynn. Are you in on the 16-ounce water challenge, Lynn? Okay, Francois said, I made my daughter. Now, y'all look at this. Look at this big-ass water bottle I'm going to start drinking out of. That's how serious I am. I went and got me a big-ass water bottle. It must be from Europe because it ain't got the ounces on it. It's got milliliters. How come we're one of the only countries in the world to stay on the antiquated system? Everywhere I go all over the world, they're on the metric system. And I'm over here trying to figure out how much is 250 milliliters. Can somebody tell me that on J Talks? Look at this. Big ass water bottle. Y'all imagine me, look at here. Y'all imagine me sucking on this thing all day? This is amazing. I'm looking at the comments right here. I got some more comments. I got all kinds. Oh, that's some Instagram comments coming in over here. All right. This is great. All right. I got people saying I'm happier and healthier. I'm so glad y'all joined this thing. This is on the J Noland Coaching Instagram. I got comments coming. Now we're getting down to something. Okay? Lynn said, I got one of those. Everybody get you one of these big-ass water bottles. And we're going to drink some water. And what y'all do is go over to the Facebook or the Instagram page, J Noland Coaching, and put a picture of yourself with that big-ass water, sucking that water down. Do a little video. Say, I'm on a 16-ounce. No, I'm on the 250 liter. What is 250 milliliters? Somebody put that in here. That ain't no way in the world there's no 8.4 ounces. Brittany, are you over there smoking that yang yang? Brittany said 250 milliliters. You mean 84 ounces? It can't be no 8 point. Or my computer got something on the screen? Shit, that could be my computer a little dirty. Brittany be mad as hell at me going, he talking trash to me. Will somebody tell me how many ounces? Is it 84 ounces? 250 milliliters is 84 ounces? All right, here we go. Look, Francois said, I did something great. I made my daughter laugh today. We bouncing all over the place. Stay on point, everybody, by the way. Francois, where you been? You supposed to be here in the gate. Okay, Mike said, I've been doing great, getting my 1 gallon in every day. Mike is out there, he waterlogged. I'd rather be waterlogged than underwaterlogged. Okay, Tevin said, doctor, every biochemical. Carla says on Instagram, hey, Carla's in the house. Look at this, y'all coming in here. All right. I got comments coming from they bringing me all my stuff here. Look at this, y'all coming in from all different directions. I'm loving this. Thank y'all for being here. Look, Andrew said water naturally stimulates movement in her bowel. Is that your bowels? Uh-oh. You gonna drop it like it's hot on that porcelain. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm checking out the comments. I'll be back in here in a second because this is getting better. I could swore y'all putting 8.4 ounces. This can't be no damn dot on 2 of my screens. I know my... Lynn said it's 1 gallon. Now, I know that because I used to go to the store and get a gallon of milk. Mama said, go down to the store, boy, and get me a gallon of milk. I don't drink, by the way, I don't drink regular milk anymore. I quit drinking regular milk after I took milk and looked underneath the microscope. I stopped. That was back in 1996. I haven't drank regular milk since 1996. I'm on 4 years? All I had to do was look at regular milk under a microscope, which you should do. I'm curious if you'll keep drinking. I'm about to sell the hell out of some almond milk and some get you one of these, man. Okay. All right, now Andrew said a washing machine can't wash a load of clothes with 1 cup of water. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is getting hot up here. Look what happened to y'all. All right. I keep seeing 8.4 ounces, and if that's the case, y'all are smoking something. I want to know if it's 84 ounces, then I'll go with that. Anyway, I'm stick. Jacqueline says 66 ounces. Now, how can y'all be so far apart? Don't they got this thing out there called Yahoo or Google? Maybe I'll wait I'm not going to get off here until I got 2 or 3 people in a row. Because I keep seeing 8. Am I crazy? Danny King, it says 8.4. That bottle's big. Somebody said that bottle's big. It says at this point it's 250. It says go up above it is 300 milliliters. So up to here, that's what I'm trying to decide. Y'all got to help me. I'm trying to decide, am I going to stop right there? Because they say take your body weight, divide that by 2, and then do that in the amount of ounces. So for example, if you weigh 200 pounds, divide that by 2, that's 100. And then that would be 100 ounces I would need to drink that day. That's what I'm trying to ask y'all, is one of these good for me? Or do I got to drink about 2, 3, 4, 5 of these? Because I'll be floating up in these talks. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy, if that don't look like 8.4 on everybody that's putting 8 in there. So it says 250 mil equals 8. Am I crazy? I see a point in there. And then Albert Mendez put 8.45. No, Albert, you smoking that thing, dude. Y'all might be doing that. All right, I'm good. Because y'all won't tell me what this is. I don't know why. Why y'all keeping this from me? I have no idea. Why y'all won't tell me how much is 250 milliliters? How many ounces is that? If y'all think y'all want me to fall for the 8.4 ounces, Francois, he done broke this down to the big deal. All right, DJ Justice said we popping big bottles. Yeah, we're gonna be bottles up, bottles up. Hey, you know how we do it. Hey, y'all not gonna tell me. For whatever reason, I love y'all, but did y'all love me? That's all I want to know. Are you telling me what this is? I'm gonna go on myself. Daggone it. I'm gonna do it myself. Then I'm gonna end this show, and hopefully y'all had a little fun. We having a little fun today, by the way. Are we having some fun today? It's Jay Talks, man. We just talking. I'm gonna get on and do it myself. 250 milliliters. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It says 2,500. Some of y'all like, man, I know it's 8.4. Jay is tripping. I told y'all I could. Look at this big ass red bottle. I got all these lights shining on me. It's 200. Can y'all see that real good? Put that in the camera. Can you see that real good? Can't see it. Maybe if I do the little focus on it real quick. There you go. It's actually 2,500 milliliters. So I'm smoking the ganja over here. There we go, bro. Now, no wonder the 80. I knew it. I could have sworn. Hey, is this funny? Y'all gotta laugh. We gotta laugh. Y'all gonna tear me up on this one, aren't you? Y'all gonna tear me up. Danny King said we love you. I love you, Danny. Man, I love me some Danny. Love you, man. Look, Albert said you smoking that thing. Y'all get to give me. This is great. Y'all, Albert done put it back over. Said Jay over smoking that thing. Albert, that made me freaking crack the hell up. This is funny, man. Ooh. Somebody said, Jacqueline said, my sister said 85 ounces. But Danny King went on and broke it down. He said 84.53. Now I go with that point. Look, Brittany said 84.5. I want to know the exact. How come the hell y'all can't say the exact and I can't say the exact? We all can't say this right. All it is, see, guess what the issue is? We on J Talks. The issue is, why the hell does our government have us over here buying products with the metric system on it, and we got taught, what is that other system called, by the way? What is this, if it's metrics and it's English? Does anybody know? What's the difference? We got the metric system and the what system? This is the crazy ass show I ever heard of. Don't y'all think, are we having some fun on this show? How many of y'all agree we having some fun? Huh? We are having some fun. I thought we having a great time. I'm having so much fun. I done blipped out blipped off my thing. Y'all was talking. All right. Danny King even went more dope on y'all. Boy. Danny King said 2,500 milliliters is 84.53506. Is he right? Or is Brittany right at 84.5? Who's right? And Brittany said, she confirmed. I finally got two confirmations. Brittany and Danny both said 84.53506. So this, at that rate, is not enough for me. I got to take it all the way up here. That'll be enough for me. I got to be up, no, I got to be all the way up here. I got to fill it up the right. How many of y'all know when you ever open up the bottle and before you can get to it, a little bit kind of go down your jaw? How many of y'all just make you mad as hell? How many of y'all with me? You get mad, you got your drink, and you wonder at the store why they put that damn water up there so high, and they put a little soft bottle. How many of y'all know that? How many of y'all been like that? Little bitty old soft ass bottle, and you go in there, and how many of you got good at it? You kind of barely touch it. You know, you put your little, you got to do it with your pinky. You're like, oh, I can't squeeze this thing too hard. And you take that top off, and that water be right up at the rim, and you go to get it, and it shoot on down your jaw. You go, oh, hell. And maybe you got your nice shirt on. Now you got big old water dripping down on your shirt. How many of y'all been in that situation before? Anyway, y'all know we having a good time. We tripping. We having some fun. That's what we do. Oh, I got all kind of people popping over here. Y'all must have been spreading this out. Eddie said happens every time. Eddie know what I'm talking about. I mean, you be literally focused. How many of y'all like focus on it? You're like, okay, I am not going. You take that little bottle of water off, you go, I'm gonna take that thing off real. And you gotta do it slow. And then because they got the little snap thing on it, right? Because you don't want it to go twist. What happens if you twist it and you don't hear that little click? How many of y'all drink the water if you don't hear the click? If you do, you a nasty ass person. If you drink that water and you don't hear that click, you in a nasty ass column. Because somebody done put something in that water and you drink it anyway. You weren't paying attention. You got to hear the click. Problem is when you hear the click, it make you squeeze that bottle a little harder and it go click and a little bit of water run out. You're like, shit. And then you grab it and you put it up close, and by the time you get close, it just run down your mouth a little bit. My son laugh at me every time. I think my wife's got that mastered. Maybe that's a mother thing. Oh, Jackie said y'all leaking. Y'all leaking. Y'all leaking. Anyway, it's been a great show. We are over the time because we were having so much fun. Oh my goodness. We were having so much fun. And we are over the time. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm telling you, get you 12. Look, all I said, get you 16 ounces. Look at this big ass thing. Imagine if you drink this when you first walk up in the morning. Your eyeballs be popping out. So I don't want your eyeballs to pop out. You got to do this gracefully. So I'm telling y'all, I'm going to do some Instagrams over on J Noland now. Probably going to put it over on J Noland Coaching too. But I'm going to do some Instagrams with me sucking on my water throughout these next 7 days. It's the 16-ounce water challenge. But that's the start. The reason I'm saying that is just to get you to start. Then you start adding more and we start feeling, I'm telling you, I believe we're going to have a bunch of feel better reports next J Talks. So it's been a great J Talks. Love you guys, man. We hope you had fun. We had a blast. Y'all off the hook. Can't wait to see you next time. Peace out.